Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading for February. This is going to be another reading where we cover February's energy, but we're going to be talking about something different this time. We are going to be talking about how to pull in your current manifestation. So whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, it could be literally anything: love, money, health, anything basically. We're gonna dive into these cards, into the tarot, and see what is coming through for you and how you can use these energies to help you navigate your path and to unblock and to just be aware of maybe your patterns or things that you're doing that are blocking you from pulling in what you want. What I did notice when I was shuffling earlier is, and this might not be for everybody, but possibly you are looking to or needing to retreat a little bit more. And I feel like there's maybe a little bit too much going on around you in your environment. The Ten of Pentacles came up. It could indicate like family, just people around you in your environment, in your daily environment. Stresses maybe like just family things, everyday things, and you needing to kind of go within. So I'm getting that energy of like you don't have time for yourself. You're always around people. So maybe taking time out for yourself will help you to really ground that energy. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. I think the Star also came out, so that's more healing energy. Two of Swords came out, so it's about like taking that blindfold off and really making the decision to heal and go within and to dream and to manifest whatever it is that you want, because you can, right? You really can, but you need to believe that it can happen. You have those energies around you, like Ten of Pentacles, the Star, like you have those powerful energies around you. So definitely in manifesting mode. So Capricorn, let's get into your reading. Before we get started, if you haven't hit that subscription button, please do. If you haven't hit that bell notification icon, please do, because then you'll get notified as to when I release my next videos. And they're going to be a little bit different this time around. Not so general, but more niche, and hopefully more helpful for everyone, because I feel like we need to really dive in deep at this time in this year to really get what we want and to figure out, where we're going, basically. So Capricorn, let's get into it. Let's see, how can you pull in your manifestations, pull in the things that you want into your life. This is for Capricorn. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Star again in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Empress and the Knight of Cups. We also have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So Capricorn, I do feel like you are carrying a lot of heavy emotions or thoughts with you. Okay, and you're looking to release this so that you can heal, but there is something here that holds you back. Bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. So I'm going to clarify this in a second, but it does indicate like wanting to grow something here for sure, wanting to build. It might be taking more time than you want it to be taking. You might not be putting in the effort. Maybe you are putting in the effort, but I feel like you're just trying to expedite the journey. And maybe you're putting in too much work. Maybe you're just feeling like you don't want to do this work, and therefore it's like burning you out. You have two Knights here. A little bit of inconsistencies is what I'm getting from this. Okay, Knights do indicate a little bit of inconsistent energy. So it's about staying consistent with your vision and staying like, doing the things that you want, because I feel like you might be doing things that other people are asking you to do and wanting you to do at this time. I feel like even though there's two queens here, I feel like this is all you, where you're just focused too much on other people. Maybe you're nurturing and looking after a lot of different people. Maybe it's family, maybe it's just like projects, maybe you're just like really deep into it, when you're not putting the energy back into yourself. And this is asking you to really connect to what you want. What is good for you? You need to know on a deep emotional level what you really want, because that's the way you are going to manifest the things you want. So let's clarify the Six of Swords. So this is all about healing from something and letting go. You're going through a major transition at this time is what I'm also seeing. So Capricorn, let's see, the Six of Swords, strength. There's possibly been a lot of strength that has been needed to get through some of these hurdles. There's a lot of baggage. There's a lot of emotions that you are carrying and a lot of heaviness from your past. You're not fully through it, but you're getting through it. Leo energy strong here, Cancer and Pisces energy. You could be dealing with those energies here. This could be tied to a relationship as well for some of you. Maybe that is a thing that you're trying to call in. Maybe some of you are trying to call in love at this time. And there's some fears around this. You've had to, it's taken a lot of strength, or it's taking a lot of strength to get through this. Tell me more about this King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. I just feel like there's something here that you couldn't really bring to the 3D. Like it's some idea or some sort of plan that you had, or an offer that was offered to you, or maybe you offered something to someone else and it's like it just never materialized. That could still be weighing heavily on you. And you're still trying to balance your emotions in regards to this. Let's keep going and see if there's any more clues in regards to this. Let's do the Four of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles here. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. A lot of cards came out. Two of Swords with the Emperor and the Ten of Wands. Again, it's like asking you to take this blindfold off and to make a decision and to be very like in control of your destiny and in control of your desires. And this heavy burden that you have, it's like, let it go, right? You are more in control of your destiny than you give yourself credit for, Capricorn. Like, this is the time to just be your own authority. And that's kind of what I was feeling before. I feel like there's a lot of influence around you that maybe keeps you small. It keeps you doubting yourself. Let's do the Star in reverse. The Star card here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, like working methodically towards your goals. This is about walking through fear, doing it anyways. You know, maybe you're scared. Maybe you're like, I don't know if this is going to work out. I'm not feeling very hopeful about this, but it's like one foot in front of the other and it's going to go there. You just need to get out of your head about it. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So what is this? We have the Queen of Swords. Speaking up, okay. You have gone through a lot, but I feel like you are not using your logic. You are not using your experience to the best of your ability. Like, this is all about communicating and taking action. Also cutting out bad habits is what I feel as well with this energy. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, you need to start to, because the Queen of Swords is very logical. She uses her pragmatism. She uses her mental energy instead of her emotions. And I feel like maybe you're stuck in your emotions right now about the things that could go wrong, about the path that you're on. Maybe you're doubting, you know, your path. And I feel like it's time to really get into that headspace and to put the energy forward in whatever direction you want it to go, like whatever path you want to go into. Let's do the Empress next. Empress is in reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So again, if I feel like you are like, you need to focus on success is going to come after you make a decision. And I feel like you are putting all of your energy into many different things. Maybe you're burning the candle at both ends, right? I feel like you're juggling quite a bit. And this energy is asking you to really master something. And maybe you are trying to do all of this so that you can finally do this. And I mean, that's fine too. Be really mindful of your energy output, the things that you're putting your resources towards. Resources like your energetic resources, your money, your emotions, all of that stuff, right? be careful because you could be burning yourself out at this time. Empress in reverse, okay? Success is imminent. It's coming for you, okay? You have the Six of Wands. You have the Sun. You have the Ace of Swords. Like, look at this magic. It's crazy good energy. But I feel like you need to maybe pick a path, pick a lane, focus on one thing. Notice where you're maybe putting, I mean, I like to have multiple projects going on at the same time. So I'm not going to say like focus on one thing, but sometimes like just like focus on one thing for the day and then get that task done. Then the next day do something else or whatever works for you, whatever is best for you. That's what I'm kind of getting. It's like scattered energy is what I'm feeling. So focus on the thing that you love to do. That's kind of what I'm feeling. This whole reading's like pick the thing that you love. Like, don't do the thing that other people expect you to do is what I'm getting off of that. Next, we have the Knight of Cups. And this really talks about that, about following your heart. The Knight of Cups is like, I want to sing, I want to paint, I want to dance, I want to, you know, do all these things. And maybe they're not seen as successful or, you know, I'm just giving you an example. I mean, you could be studying accounting, or you're working as a, you know, a manager in a bank, or, you know, like just any field. I'm just giving you an example. You could be doing anything, but I feel like a lot of you are like, no, it has to look like this because society says, and it's like, you don't have to do what society says. You're getting the Sun and the Ace of Swords. Again, these two cards came out just earlier. So this is, again, just to echo what I just said, happiness is the key here. Whatever you're doing, make sure it's heart-centered and make sure you're just taking action on it, because that's going to lead to a lot of success and happiness. You have the King of Swords on the bottom. Speak up. You know, you've gone through a lot. You know a lot. You are coming from a place of authority and power, and you got this, okay? So I just want to clarify. Oh, we have the Queen of Wands that just flew out and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's like some of you could be leaving one thing to like start your own business too. I'm getting that as well. Or if you're feeling like you want to try something more entrepreneurial, you're getting a lot of those power cards here as well. So, or maybe you're changing your job or something. Whatever it is, you're leaving one situation to move into another, or you're walking away from expectations. I feel like there's like, that's what I feel. Like, I feel like authority is like, there's an authority on you. And I don't know if it's like family or a boss or whatever. And it's like, they're just basically telling you like, oh, it should be this way. When really you want to go this way, they're telling you to go this way. It won't be for everyone, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. So Capricorn, let's get some advice for you. How can Capricorn pull in their manifestations at this time? Surrender to the divine. What you need to release is on the bottom of the deck. Bring love into the situation. Step out of your comfort zone, and the energy is gaining momentum. So that's what I feel. That's really interesting. So surrender to the divine. I mean, like, I feel like, you know, surrender to the divine once you've done everything that you could possibly do, right? Then it's like, okay, it's up to, you know, whatever, the energies, the powers that be. But stepping out of your comfort zone is going to be really important, because it's like stepping away from the thing that you've always known, stepping away from what society expects you to do, what parents expect you to do, what family and bosses or whatever expect you to do. I know if you have a job, like you can't be like, oh, well, I'm going to do it, you know, this way, and that's just whatever. But I feel like even speaking up and maybe saying like, oh, you know, I've discovered this new way. Maybe we can implement this strategy and do it this way. So I feel like your voice is going to be very important. Your vision is going to be very important. Okay. And then bringing love into the situation. I feel like it's like self-love and, you know, tapping into the things that you love. And that's going to be very important at this time. So Capricorn, I hope this helps. I hope you benefited from listening to this message. Do like this message, share it with anyone who you feel will resonate with this message. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you on the next one.